All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's 8 o'clock Central Time, Thursday night, January 15th, 2026, and this is People in the Boxes, episode 178. Let's get going. We're gonna talk tonight about clubs, all sorts of clubs, but mostly the club. We'll be right back, guys, in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. If you could help us out, hit the like button, hit all the buttons, and share it all out and stuff. And let's get some friends in here to play story boxes with I think 6 people tonight are going to be on screen playing story boxes. So come on back. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's talk about it. Clubs.
To feel the face. You say your boss is just a mask. You say your hope is half awake. We pass the mic like passing scars. Trade our trauma, trade our takes. Topic of the week, are we? More than signals, less than souls. Someone laughs, someone cries, someone's kid runs through the call. boxes we're to keep. People in the boxes, souls on display.
And we're back. Hey, everybody. Man, gotta say, that intro just gets the blood pumping every time, Brings me back to those days, those days when I used to go to the clubs. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, the days. We're going to get into it, guys. Hit the buttons and stuff. Let's go. This is the first and foremost, though, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, the club. The club was, near and dear to the infomercials for a little while there. And I don't know, did anybody ever actually use the club? Oh, there's like the mini like hook thingies, the club. Oh, wow. No, nobody? Remember the commercials, Lisa May?
I think those faded out before I got a car.
Do you think do you think criminals found ways around the club and they just kind of like, nope, sorry, can't use it anymore?
Pretty sure all you got to do is put a pipe on that hook and put some leverage behind it, and you'll break that.
It does seem like an odd device, isn't it? It's like, is Jane Fonda promoting this between her legs and she does the full knee thing? My mom used to get these different like exercise equipments anyway, different like kind of like a kitchen gadget, but there'd always be a new exercise gadget, This kind of looks like one. Anyway, we're here, episode 178, People in the Boxes. We're going to play story boxes. We're waiting for our other story, other people's for the boxes. Hey, what's up, Ty? I did in a Tahoe. Oh, you had the, okay. I was like, oh, what is he? Oh, okay, he's talking about the club.
Yeah, a taco in a Tahoe? What?
Oh. Ooh. Big Mikey over in the Rumble holding it down with the dancing bananas. Let's go, Alice and Mikey. 3 people. There's Margaret, our story keeper tonight, Miss Margaret, MJ's Baked Goods. Shouts out, Margaret. And we need King Neb is supposed to come up, and Kat. Kat said something about she's on a phone call. So we got a bunch. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stories that I didn't put in that I really wish I could have talked about. One of those being that I used to be part of this big club, really the biggest gang ever. Called it the military. That was a big club. Like I've been in, several sports. You're on a sports team. You're kind of in the club. Football club. Basket weaving club, book club. So this is like a good time. I was telling Kim before we started, it's a good time now for us to throw out a bunch of the stories that we didn't send in. As we kind of warm up the audience and we get our other folks in here, and also explain real quick to everybody that I guess I'll start doing the door prize. Seems to get people excited as we go. But yeah, so you get to play with us in the audience. And the way this works is the topic is clubs, and we will read out stories one at a time at random from our story keeper. Shouts out to Margaret. And we will decide within 5 minutes, and I do need to get myself the clock, actually. Decide within 5 minutes who we think that story belongs to, and that includes you in the audience, in the chat. Now, what you get is extra spots on the door prize wheel. And right now, everyone who's here, if you comment, hashtag PITB, or hashtag fifth, hashtag WTIF, whatever you want, but hashtag PITB, and we will put you on the wheel. And as we go, you will get extra spots on the wheel if you get right answers. You don't have to sweat it. You may not know everyone on screen, and definitely you can ask questions, but you just guess who it was. Guess who it was. That's kind of echoey. Okay. All right. Who do we got first? Kyle. I see Kyle. And who's all on screen tonight. So right now, myself, my name is Waylon. We got 23 people in the house. What's up, everybody? Waylon. We got Kim there next to me, yawning. We got Bean Dongo in the middle, and then we got Miss Elisa May. Elisa looks like she's on the set of a talk show. She's like ready to sit down with Martha or maybe Oprah or something. Sean, see you. Margaret on the Rumble. Alice on the Rumble. Big Mike on the Rumble. We got Jennifer. So, what do you think, Bean? Is there anything that you didn't get to put in the stories that you were thinking about? Because now I'm kind of running a little bit of a brain fart. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I know I thought of a few earlier.
After I sent them in, I thought of a bunch of them, and now I can't think of anything.
Just went right back out the window, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, to be honest, here's what's really going through my mind. I'm trying to remember the stories that I sent in and trying to make sure that I don't accidentally use one of those, start saying one of those stories.
Yeah, and you also don't want to say like too much because then there might be a story that comes up, and you don't want to give away like that you would or wouldn't do something
That's
based on.
true as well. That's true. Well, we can at least talk about the topic though to kind of get people.
And I was in Fight Club, but that was like an elective in high school.
I thought we weren't supposed to. They told us not to talk about that. Oh no. That's the cardinal rule. Layla over on the Facebook. If you wonder why I'm putting some people on there twice, it's because they've gone to the Facebook side, the Rumble live stream, and you can go over to YouTube, which I see Margaret on. That's why Margaret's on there 3 times. Plus everyone who comes up on screen. Lisa, Kim, Bean, and I think we're caught up. Okay, so Diane over on the Rumble, thank you. Okay, cool. So I've got all the stories loaded for a change. That's pretty cool. We just need our story keepers, our story play, our I don't know what we call us on the screen, hosts. There's one. So did we get stories from King Neb?
So I got a new computer and I needed to check the audio real quick.
Sound good?
Okay, cool.
You think that sounds good?
Did I say good? I just meant like
lesbian.
I'm sorry, I love you.
I could understand it at least. All right, I don't know if we're gonna have.
I gotta go for low hanging fruit.
Jedi Jethro, who's that again? Is that you, Cullen? No,
that's Mike.
Mike. Okay, I know Cullen has a YouTube as well. No stories from him. Okay, so it's just us 5 then. Good. Well, that's fine. We got. Oh, there's Bean. Now, I do want to reiterate that. I wanted to kind of say that before. Is like the first 10-15 minutes of the show, while everyone's kind of coming in and getting settled, we should talk about like just the topic in general. With clubs, like I left it pretty broad, but more or less, I did kind of mean organizations that you've joined, as a kid or as an adult. And the first thing that I thought of, and I don't think any of us would have used that story, maybe. But the first thing I thought of was like the Columbia House club thing that you could get involved with, where you pay a penny and you get like to pick 13 CDs or whatever. You probably don't like 11 of them, but you're like, hey man, that one might be all right. Oh, this one might be okay.
Wasn't there like a big scheme behind that? Like,
I don't know. Well, we could look it up. Columbia House. Is there Columbia House Records, or is it just Columbia House? Columbia House. 1 penny scam We'll say that. One penny offer was a marketing strategy that lured customers with the promise of dozens of CDs for a minimal cost, but it relied on a complex system of contracts and billing that many found deceptive. How it worked: customers sent in a penny or a postcard for a stamp with a stamped image to join. In return, they received 8 to 12 CDs for a penny, often in separate shipments. However, which that didn't make sense, is extra money. However, the fine print required them to purchase a certain number of additional CDs at full club price, typically $17.98 to $19.98 each, within a year to fulfill their membership obligation. The scam mechanism: Columbia House used negative option billing. If customers didn't return a postcard within 10 days of receiving a monthly catalog, they were automatically charged for the CD of the month. Some random CD of the month. Many teens, unaware of the rules, forgot to respond and ended up with unwanted CDs and mounting bills. Dun dun dun. It goes on to say how it made money and everything, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that. I just remember the thing. I think my mom might have done it or something, or somebody around me did it when I was a kid.
But see, back then they didn't require you to put a credit card on every single thing. They just let you go, yeah, I agreed to do that. And they
Yeah.
knew what you were getting, you know?
Yep.
Interesting.
They mailed me some. I wasn't even 18, so it's like,
Oh, we were doing that since we were young kids, yeah.
yeah. It's like, how can you really bill me that money anyway?
I'll check it in a second here, Ty. So we are good to go if we want to start. Hey, what's up, Ricky? A guy I work with still puts a, what's he say, club on his steering wheel to stop people from stealing it. Hey, maybe he thinks it's intimidating looking, you know? It's like, man, you see that club? Can't get past that club. Ricky puts you down.
He hasn't got locks on his doors either, though.
Bean for the YouTube. I thought of a strip club. Oh, I didn't think about that, Alice. Strip club, when I heard we were talking club stories. Well, when you think of the club, like the strip club, the dance club, there's not a ton of difference. A little bit. Kat, I'm not sure why you're still stuck in the private or the.
I know, because I have it open on another. I have like 5 pages open, and I was just on the wrong one when I made it. And I'm trying to do 3 things at once.
Hey, there was that guy yesterday that got arrested at Club Cabaret. I don't know if that's over by you or not, but he had fake money in there.
Oh snap! The classic.
For 2
He was-
personal dances. And
He was making it rain on him too. I bet he's like, "Oh, you like it," and then just that's funny. Just got 2 personal dances. Okay. So I thought I'd read a little bit because it's crazy. It's how wide this topic is. So it's a noun, a stout, heavy stick, an implemented. So I don't know why they put this secondly, but an implement used in some games to drive a ball. Oh, that's right. That'd be the golf club. I, for some reason, thought they kind of said the same thing twice. Something resembling a club. Okay, so that kind of is like number 1.
What it did?
The definition of club.
Something resembling a club.
That's what I said. Number 3. Number 4, a black figure shaped like a trifoil or clover leaf on certain playing cards. A playing card with this figure. So that's number 5, number 4, and number 5. So they're clearly saying the same thing twice. Number 6, the suit of cards represented by this figure, so 3 times in a row. Number 7, a group of people organized for a common purpose, especially a group that meets regularly. So like a garden club, it says. So yeah, that one is kind of the main one I was thinking of. Number 8, the building, room, or other facility used for the meetings of an organized group. So like the clubhouse or the club. Number 9, sports and athletic team or organization. Number 10, a nightclub. And they didn't say nothing about the sticky icky strip club.
A nightclub.
Yeah, same thing, right? I
A
guess.
club of the night.
Yeah. Gonna take a shower. All right, Mikey. We'll see you back in a minute. Oh, Kat, let me throw you up on here. Forgot. Get on here twice. We're coming up on the. Oh, 3 times. And did you come up on Facebook? Sure you did. That 4 times because of being on screen. You danced, Peter? Oh, nice. You have a dancer in the house? I almost did. I thought about doing the old like Chippendales, male review. And they said you're not tall enough. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Well, they said not long enough, but I thought they meant like my length high, my length high ways, tall ways. No,
I think
actually,
we've seen Dean on the dancing pole a couple of times.
oh
Yeah.
wow,
I bet I can't take it much anymore. But
yeah,
I got a couple tricks on that pole.
bad knees, bad back. Okay, all right, let's go. Story number 1, you guys. I'm gonna put up this clock on my screen. I forgot to do that. Display capture. Can I do it maybe somewhere, maybe like this? Oh, that's right. Last time I used this 5-minute timer. I didn't tell you to start yet. Jeez, stop it. Dang. All right, that should be good enough. You might not be able to see it, everyone, but at least it's on screen, and we'll get it started once we read the first story here. Story number 1. Let's go. This panelist's offspring subscribed to Playboy in their name. Oh snap! Damn, Bean, is this like the VR Playboy on the MetaQuest or PS5 Playboy? What's going on?
Oh no, Playboy is Playboy still a thing? Like,
I
is
think
it
this would be
still
the
a
magazine. Yeah, but you could subscribe. I'm sure you could. I'm sure there wasn't there a TV channel, Playboy TV?
I mean, back in the day, you could subscribe to get the magazines. I didn't even know they were still doing them.
They gotta still be doing them, dude. That's gonna be like I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if they didn't like trot out Hef's corpse like Weekend at Bernie's all the time. Like, here he is. He's right here. They don't
I
worry.
thought like after the Me Too movement, they would want to like sweep Hef under the rug.
They sell
Maybe.
digital images now.
So
Right.
I looked it up because I was like, "That's a good question." Because I
Ah.
didn't, I haven't been in a convenience store in a long time. That's usually where I used to see them anyway. It says, yes, Playboy magazine is back in print as an annual edition, with the first issue after its 2020 suspension released in February of 2025, following a shift to digital first publishing during the pandemic. So apparently it's just annually that they publish.
I know like for a while there it was just all ads and like articles and stuff, and then they had like the centerfold, but it turned into like it's a regular magazine instead of like a regular magazine with like 9 pictures in it.
You might find a pair of pages that you might like in there. I'm just kidding. Well, you read it for the articles, they say. So this seems like maybe this would be an older
That's what I was
parent,
thinking.
an older parent maybe.
Elisa, how old are your kids?
21 and almost 13 next week.
Your kids, Kim? You have just your son, or I forgot.
Yeah, I just have my son.
Wait, what?
And how old is he?
He's in his 30s.
I'm gonna go with Kim on this one.
I am too.
Cullen says Kim.
All of our kids are young. Yeah.
I feel like
Read the question again. I can't see because of the black letters.
this panelist, Offspring, subscribed to Playboy in their name. I'm
Yeah,
not
my
sure.
son's great. He ain't. He didn't do that yet.
Too.
Milk Money. Okay, so we what's your answer then, Bean, officially?
You got how old's your kid, Kat? You got kids?
Yeah. My daughter just turned, or my daughter's fixing to be 26, and my son just turned 20 2 days ago.
Alice says Kim. Anybody else in the audience?
Take that.
You gonna say Kat? Okay. Final answer, you said. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this definitely might not be Kim. I can't really see Kim. I just see words over Kim's face.
I feel like Tim is hiding behind her hand, but this just sounds like some cat would. Cat like this sounds like a cat story.
Meow. We got another vote for Kim.
I'm gonna say
She
Kim.
didn't cancel the subscription either.
Who's on the panel? That's a good question, Peter. Thank you for asking. We have Kim, who is next to me here in the other corner. We have Mr. Bean down below me. We have Elisa May in the middle, and then we have Miss Kitty Cat over there in the corner. And then we got King Neb hanging out in the back.
How old are your kids, Bean?
Say again?
How many kids do you have?
I have one. He's 8.
Oh, he's too young.
Bean hadn't got the surprise subscription bills yet.
You know, it could be a girl that's looking at Playboy too.
Yeah, that's. I was just gonna say this, Kim. I like how it says Offspring, like it was maybe a girl that did it. I don't believe that. 10 seconds. Okay, everybody's guessed. I was trying to give you all some time in the audience. Remember, guys, you get 5 minutes for each one, so throw out your guesses. But right now we're about to reveal the first story. Miss MJ, we've all voted. Bean says Kat. Everyone else says. Oh, wait, Kim, who did you vote for?
I don't know.
Well,
it could be a girl. Like when you have.
Okay, but you got to vote.
Daughter,
We took 5 minutes.
Kat's got adult. Alyssa's, I don't know, 20 years old. That would have put you born in.
Well, she put you out of your misery because I accidentally told her to go ahead and give us the answer. So you don't have to vote anymore. You should have just said somebody. You're holding up the train. So this belonged to Kim. Okay. So we had some Elisa May in the audience. Okay. So I'm gonna put. I'm gonna start doing this here. Story number 2 in the chat, and that way I know any guesses after that. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Okay. Oh, actually, when Margaret does it, I can use her chat. That's right. Good. That works. Okay. So Kim, you have the floor. Can't imagine the bill. What was this? What was all about? Tell us about it.
So it started out with my son dumpster diving.
Oh,
he would come home with those things, and he would never clean his room, so I'd have to go in there and clean them, and I'd find his magazines and I'd throw them out. And then one day, so I didn't get my important mail at my house. I had a P.O. box. So anyway, so Taylor's chore was to check the mail in the mailbox at our house every day for the mail, right? So anyway, so one day I got home from work early and I was waiting for him to get home from school so that we could leave to go to an appointment. And I thought, well, I'm just going to go check the mail and get that done. And so I opened up the mailbox. There's this, I could tell it was a magazine, but it was covered in like, I don't know, it looked like a paper bag, kind of paper, brown paper.
Ah, the brown paper bag. Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? So I get back to the house, I open it up, and it's fucking Playboy. And it was addressed to me.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? So Taylor comes walking in the house, and I lift the magazine up, and I said, so you're ordering magazines in my name? And he was like, like, you know, what the fuck could he say, right? And I said, dude, you need to cancel the subscription because I don't want this shit coming to my name. So anyway, fast forward about like a month, all of a sudden I start fucking getting bills for that shit. And I was pissed because he was like 16, 15 or 16 at the time. And I don't know about anywhere else, but you can't buy that shit legally at that age here. So it wasn't like he could walk down to Circle K and get the damn girly magazine. So anyway, so they kept sending me the bill, and finally I wrote him back and I said, I'm going to have my attorney have a discussion with you as to why it is that my underage son can order a magazine in my name and you guys are billing me for it.
Well, they probably in the middle of all the magazines, there's a card to fill out for a subscription. As long as he has your information, he can send that card in.
No, I know. I totally know how he did it, but I brought that up to him and they never fucked with me again because they were selling damn magazine to an underage kid.
Hey, Tom, how are you? Okay. Well, yeah, that sounds like you got out of it, but man, those things can get brutal.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same trap, like the whole timeshare trap. I don't think that's really relevant to the topic, but it's kind of similar. We get stuck in like the red tape and stuff like that. Hey, we got King Neb with us. Neb,
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
He is not an option on the game, you guys, but he is here to talk to us about the club. Neb, you go to the club often, right? Go up in the club, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't go out too much, but a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I haven't been to the club in a while, but I used to go. Used to do the thing. Speaking of, let's play some music. What do you guys think?
Sure.
So, do you have any stories you want to share with us real quick before we go to story number 2?
No, go to story number 2. I'm here.
Okay.
Keep
I didn't know
the ball rolling.
Maybe you had like a quick one.
Good evening to everyone. Much love to everybody. Kings and queens, everybody abroad. Good luck tonight.
Well, we call them ladies, brother. Okay.
Oh, ladies, everybody. Ladies.
Not broads. I'm kidding. He said
I said everyone abroad.
That broad. Everyone else too. All right. Story number 2. Let's go. This panelist's group of friends once confiscated an old man's garage for their clubhouse. Confiscated, meaning like they snuck in there when he didn't know they were in there. Like
stole that shit.
Couldn't get in the garage anymore, and they took it over.
They took the whole garage. Maybe they mean like a shed the shed that they can pick up and take. You know, take it with them. The shed walking down the street, just legs underneath of it. Just
that's funny.
Well, we
It does sound like fun.
had extra time. Okay, let's hit the timer.
King
Okay,
Nubs.
so
King Nubs.
did I say nubs?
Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, someone out in the chat. Oh, I see.
Thank
Well,
you.
there is a guy named Nubs. Maybe that.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
that's, the guy that
Right,
he's part of the Odd Squad family. He's
Okay.
missing his hands and legs, hands and
Oh,
feet,
wow, really?
and he rolls blunts, bro. He rolls blunts.
Yeah,
What
he's
he-
awesome.
what is he rolling with?
And with his little
His
nose.
nubs, dude.
What?
He's actually
He raps and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
they're pretty
cool
big.
dude.
He's very talented.
Lord forgive
All
me.
right.
Well, I believe you.
Cullen says Elisa May. So okay, I could see. I really feel like it's Bean, but
I feel like it's Bean too.
Yeah, me too.
I
He's
feel
a
like
fun.
this is a cat story.
I could see this being cat too, but I don't want to. Last week I wasn't going with my gut, and my gut was right a lot of times.
Screw you! I'm not mean to old people.
That's a lot of. It's a lot of gut to listen to. So
Hey, listen, we talked about it yesterday. We showed this video about hippos, how hippos are actually made up of mostly muscle. That big, they actually is all muscle, and and I was like, you know how strong men, the strongest men, they actually have like big guts because you got to be able to it's not fat. It's like that's what I've been working on. I've been cultivating.
You trying to make an excuse over here.
Long story short, he's trying to sell you a line of
Making an
bullshit.
excuse, yeah.
I had Tala laughing pretty good too.
Strongest man with the gut, huh?
Damn it! I didn't even hit the play button. Damn it! Got extra 5 minutes now. I'm over here doing too much. Kyle says Bean. Peter says Bean. Cullen says Elisa. Alice says Waylon. What's up, Chris? Chris, I sent you a DM on X.
I don't know why, but I rarely ever think that any of the stories are Waylon. Like it's rare that I ever get you.
What? You forgot it. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about Way.
I don't know why.
Waylon doesn't go out in real life and do stuff.
Hey, nothing comes out when you move your lips. Forgot about Way or something. You know the words.
You tried.
Yeah.
So, Willem, what were you doing in the clubhouse?
Oh, see, it was actually when it says garage, what I meant was shed. It's one of those Rubbermaid sheds that you can pick up. Actually, back in my day, it would have been those like sort of metal, kind of like thin sheet metal kind of sheds, bend up easily.
Right. The aluminum.
Yeah, we were drinking cologne and stuff in there, whatever we could get a hold of.
Gross.
Really. Yeah.
Cologne?
having little fires and
What the hell?
yeah. Well, the old man would come out once in a while. We'd be like, "Get out of here, old man." He would just leave us alone.
Yeah, well, drinking cologne. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to tell over there dying in his shed.
he had a bunch of old cologne in that shed, and we just took it. It's ours. Told him, old man, smell good. It was all the same. It was all the same flavor the whole time.
So,
That's
what
crazy.
kind of a shed was it?
Brute.
Brute.
Old
No,
Yeah.
that's
Those
all white
white-
guys smell.
English leather or something.
What'd you say, Kim?
So, Bean, what kind of garage was this?
It was a 2-story. It had a loft.
True
The
story.
old guy lived up in the loft.
Oh, wow.
We told him he couldn't come down.
We stole that shit.
That's funny.
That's
Okay.
what gave you away, Bean. That's what gave you away when you said it. When they first asked, you said everything was they stole that shit, and that's exactly what you said.
It just reminded me of the 6ix9ine interview. We stole that shit.
We stole that shit.
What's a garage? All right, so this could be. I'm gonna have to go with Bean on this one. I can't think of anyone else to really ask on it. It could be anyone else, really. It could be.
Yeah, I'd take that.
I think Bean.
I think Bean.
Yeah, Bean.
Snap. Bean. Just the
Like I told you, I wasn't mean to old people.
avalanche coming at you.
I see you being mean to people. You were probably a brat as a kid. Like you were probably a bitch. No.
I did get in a lot of shit. I was a shithead.
Hold on, Kim. You got 1 minute 20 seconds to guess.
So, Bean, what were you doing in this old man's garage?
Playing knick-knack.
There's a plane going overhead.
What?
He was smoking cigarette butts, hanging out with his brothers. Happily.
He was. He played
Oh
two.
man, Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
Marlboro Reds.
He was like this old man. He played
I smoked
too.
Marlboro 100s.
Ty says
Who's dude in
Waylon.
the
Okay.
corner?
What's dude in the corner? His name is
King Nebulous.
King Neb. King Neb
Hey, done.
in the house. King Nebulous in the
In the building.
there's a word that sounds like that's in space.
In the place.
Bless you.
Thank
Bless
you.
In the place. In the place.
Is there a nebulous in space? I think so. There's like
It's a nebula. It's a nebula.
that's
that
it.
keeps
Maybe
the
that's
dog in
it. Maybe
place.
that's it. Okay. 20 seconds. Kim, who's your answer?
Well, it says friends, not brothers.
Okay. I think he had a few friends.
Well, my first question tonight was what for this one was going to be who all had friends.
Hey, we had the neighbor. I had neighborhood like acquaintances. So Kim, go ahead. Tell us who is it. Who do you think?
Yeah.
We're waiting on you. I know. We're
Well, I
waiting on.
want to go with Bean, but I kind of feel like it might be you too, Way.
Okay, flip a coin.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Okay, Margaret. That is everyone's guess. Everyone says Bean except Bean. Bean says Cat. Now, if it was someone else, or actually, I didn't write the score on the first one. The first one was Kim. I think we. Who
I
else?
just keep using cat shit tonight.
Who else guessed Kim on the first one?
I did.
It is Bean.
Yeah, it was me.
You did too,
I
Elisa.
didn't pull
Yeah,
anybody.
it was Bean. Yeah, you let it out back there, bro.
Yeah. It's actually a good story. So this old dude lived like a block away from the Pepsi factory and like the distribution plant,
Hmm.
and they would leave their back garage doors open. So we would go and like snatch cases of soda all the time. But then we found out that this dude, he wasn't using his garage, and like he said that we could kind of use it, but we kind of took that shit over, and like we took so much soda from this Pepsi factory. We were building furniture and shit out of it. Like we had a
Oh wow.
couch and a TV stand and like all like different kinds of soda. But yeah, we definitely confiscated that guy's garage until one day all of our parents showed up and saw that we had like we had all this stolen soda and shit. But they were cool about it. They were like, grab what you can, get out of here, don't ever come back. Like,
Wow.
That's crazy.
So when you say confiscate, like you were actually just like
They took
sneaking
over.
in there and sneaking out.
He knew we were back there, but like
Oh, I
he was
see.
this old dude that couldn't really get around. He didn't really care that we were back there too much, but he couldn't come out and say nothing about it anyway. Like,
He wasn't
He didn't-
chasing.
he
wasn't
didn't
chasing
use it.
nobody.
Did he say things like, "You can't stop whacking off in my tool shed"?
and we didn't like use his electricity or nothing. Like the power was out in it. Like we just used the space. He didn't use it. He was cool about it.
All right, we're caught up to the next story. Oh wait, Neb, you get an extra spot because you said. Okay, let's go with story number 3. Moving right along tonight. Story number 3. This panelist remembers making a cute Christmas wreath one year as a child in the Scouts.
Hmm.
Uh,
Let's see here.
Mr. Whalen.
Definitely was me. Yeah, I did. They were called, actually, we called them the Brownies.
It wasn't me. Scouts on.
Scott's on it. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We made cute, like, earrings and, like, different kind of stuff like that. Little clothing items.
In the Scouts. I see.
Yeah.
New Orleans T-shirt. Pretty redhead.
I mean, this could be the Girl Scouts, right? I'm thinking.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
Girl
it
Scouts
was
and
called
Boy
the Boy
Scouts.
Scouts back in the day. So Scouts is probably implying it could be either or.
Right. You would think there would be, if someone would say the Boy Scouts.
Right. It just says Scouts. So it's female is Girl Scout cookies, which I love, the peanut butter ones.
I wasn't in the Boy Scouts, but I wish I would have been because
I
you know,
was.
go up to like Eagle Scout and all this and do all these like survival things.
Mhm.
So
Fucking
Elisa,
liar.
what?
He's lying. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're
He's a
fucking
terrible
liar.
liar.
Nah, I wasn't. I've never been in the Boy Scouts. I would have liked to though. I did Taekwondo when I was a kid. Did that for a while. Didn't do. I did some. I did some cross-face wrestling. That's kind of a club. Okay. Well, Kim, were you in the Girl Scouts? Selling you cookies?
Yep.
Feel like that.
Yep.
I mean, clearly, that's where they would do things like make Christmas wreaths. No, there's also the Girl Scouts. Brownies is, I think, the young.
Brownies are the younger ones.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
ones.
And it says cute Christmas wreaths. I don't think boys were making cute Christmas wreaths.
No, I don't think boys are making Christmas.
Well, and I don't think a boy would
Cute.
say cute either.
It seems most men is like nice looking.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think they would say nice.
Word.
Nah,
looking.
I think it would be
they
more.
would just say
They're making us make stupid Christmas wreaths.
Well, somebody already guessed
That
me.
was Bean's story.
I did guess you because I
Okay.
thought you were in Boy Scouts or something.
Well, maybe. Well, Lisa, were you in anything like the Girl Scouts or the?
I don't know. I might have been.
Well, she did guess
She
pretty
might have
quick,
been.
pretty fast.
She might have
She
been.
guessed very fast this time.
Nah,
Straight to
I picked
me.
the one.
What about you,
I picked
Kat?
the
Were
one
you in any
with
Scouts?
Way back. I was a brownie like for like a month.
Yeah, and you made a good. It was like around Christmas time. You made a cute Christmas wreath.
I don't even remember any of it.
Made something for mom and dad, and then you got to get out. Who
And
did
then
you
they
say?
got divorced, and I went back to my grandma's.
Like that's fuck this brownie shit. That's what did it. King Neb, you said You said you were gonna guess somebody.
her.
Cat.
Yep.
So Neb says cat.
Because I don't care if you've been a
Said
scout for
me.
2 days, you've been a scout.
Right. Bean.
That's why that story stuck into your head because you wanted to go back and your parents wouldn't let you. Yeah, I take that.
I'm gonna say Waylon.
I have to say Elisa May on this one
I
because
think
she
it's
jumped at this
Lisa.
one.
She's quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, she's quiet.
Kim. Well, she jumped in quickly though. Not typical for her.
Neb,
Kim
don't let
says-
her fool you. She got a hell of a poker face.
Who did you say? Who did you say? Who did you say, Kat?
I said you.
So 2 for me on here. Okay. All right. Do we have? That's everybody then. Big Mikey says me. Anyone else say me in the chat? Hank, what's up? Hello. Cullen says cat. Kyle says me.
I think it's gonna
Okay.
be funny if it turns out to be Bean.
Oh, right. I could see it being if you tried it like just like a month and you're like, what? Wreaths. Okay, Margaret, that's everybody's story. Who's this belong
I got
to?
you all. No.
Cat. I think it was Cat. The story's on screen too, Mikey. It says the panelist remembers making cute Christmas wreaths one year as a child in the Scouts. It was July.
She just said that.
Story number 3
to
belongs
Waylon.
to Waylon.
Waylon, you
Oh.
lied. Lie,
No.
motherfucker.
Actually, it was the Cub Scouts, so it wasn't the Boy Scouts. So I actually did not lie. This was the Cub Scouts, which is kind of like the brownies for boys. So
Good job. Good one.
yeah, I thought it was all right, and I didn't get a clean sweep there, but I got a couple points. So I got 2. So I got 2 points there. Elisa got 2 points, and Kat got 2 points. So this is funny, and I thought it would. I thought I would throw some of you off with the wording of it. I think I
Yeah,
did.
cute. The word cute.
Right. Well, I always thought it was silly that for some reason, I forgot what age I was, but it could have been more than like 8 or whatever. Um, for some reason, they had a bunch of the moms were running my Cub Scout troop or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and we find ourselves like hot gluing Christmas wreaths with like this material. Like, this isn't something that we should be doing. We should be outside playing with pointy sticks in the mud.
Right.
And the only
You do
cool,
a Christmas project when you're like 6, 7 even.
yeah, I guess. But I thought it was like, what am I doing with all these women making wreaths for Christmas? I thought that as a young kid. I'm like, what's going on here? I thought I didn't expect this when I joined. So the only like sort of cool thing we did was the I forget what you call it, the soapbox or matchbox, like where you make the little car, not the car that you sit in, but the little car that you roll down the ramp thing. And what we made ours look like. So is it soapbox? I think soapbox is where you
matchbox. Oh, right.
I think it's a soapbox.
Soapbox, yeah. I'll go with soapbox too. I was in disagreement at first, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess that sounds more like a size of a box, like a bar of soap, maybe.
Soapbox derby, Big Mike says. Big Mikey.
What's the other one then? What's the derby where you get in it then? Like the kid gets in the car.
Illegal now.
not the car, but like
it's illegal.
like these little
Illegal now.
cars, and they just roll. It's just gravity down the hill, and they have to race. We watched a bunch of those actually over on Locals. We did a watch party a few times where I played those videos where it's just a big compilation of the Red Bull, like people that they decorate. Yeah, they decorate the cars and they roll down the hill. Most of the time they wreck big time. Anyway, yeah.
Red Bull stuff, Red Bull situation.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, the Cub Scouts. Yeah, I don't think I won anything from the race, but my dad and I worked on that car. It's kind of one of the only things we ever really worked on together. Made it look like the Batmobile. It's kind of our like inspiration. But okay, moving right along here. We'll keep it moving. We got story number 4. This panelist got kicked out of a book club that they helped build. Now I gotta grab a few people in the chat who said my name.
You should have seen this book club. I had the books stacked so high, and like, that's not what a book club is. Never mind.
Right. Yeah, like the doorway was the coolest part,
It had windows and everything.
I'm going to say this one's Cat.
I don't read.
You don't read?
I don't read.
What's a book?
It's my rules. I don't read. I don't understand the laws or nothing. I don't read. No.
Either you or Lisa May.
I've only finished 3 books in my life, and that was the one with Christian Grey.
Oh, the naughty book?
Yeah, the naughty books. That's the only books I've ever read.
The other one was Red Fish, Blue Fish.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, one fish, 2 fish. Yeah.
One fish, 2 fish. Yeah, Big Mikey.
Kicked out of a book club.
I'm going to say Lisa May on this one. She looks like she's got a bookshelf in there. Her house looks pretty fancy.
I'm gonna say I'm thinking Kim on this because I could see her being. I had to move it so we can actually see her now. So now I can say that I could see her starting a book club in school or maybe in college or something. Come on, guys, join my book club. And they were like,
Yeah, I can see that with Kim.
yeah,
I can see that with Kim, especially the story she told me back in the days when she used to teach. So, but I still stuck. That shit still stuck with me. But I see Kim doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kim too.
Oh, Kayla said me on the story number 3.
It's either Elisa or Waylon. I don't see Bean doing something like that.
I started many book clubs, but no one wanted to read the type of books I was wanting to read.
That was the whole point. They were going to read books, and no, I'll pass.
That's hard when all the pages are stuck together.
Well,
and we've all seen Bean on Clock trying to read too. He'll be in normal conversation mode, and his speech goes down to like half a mile an hour.
Bean.
A little bit of Purell.
We had a conversation about that the other day.
About what? When reading?
Yeah, no, he'll be all talking to the camera, and then he reads
Hey, that's not fair though, because when you're live and you have people watching, like it's a different. It's not just you're reading.
His dyslexic ass can't read. He should try to read it.
I'm trying to stick up for him here because I feel I'm there. I do the same thing where, and it depends on how much I smoked. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been, I'll be there.
She over there
trying to
crying.
read and.
I don't get to pick on Bean like that very often, so I take the shots I can get.
All right, so Elisa
Can't
said.
respond. I got fucking jets going over my head.
Elisa, you said Kim, right?
Yeah.
Kim, do you have any guesses? We got 1 minute.
I'm gonna stick with Elisa.
Okay. Kat, any guesses?
Elisa.
Bean?
I'd say Kim.
I'm not sure still. I was leaning towards Kim at first, but then I could see this being Kat or Elisa or Kim. I couldn't see this being you, Bean, but if this is you, man, kudos. I feel bad for you.
we at least can explain to you why they kicked you out.
King Neb, who you think it is?
See, I said Kim at first. I'm thinking of Lisa now. Since you said it, it's like, okay, you know what? That I can feel that type of energy. You know that. I can feel that. But I'm gonna stick with Kim.
I'm gonna stick with Kim too. With the last 10 seconds,
she's cheesing right now. She's smiling, so that's giving me like.
She does that though. Whenever I uncover her behind the chat, whenever she's uncovered, she starts.
But look at Elisa's face though. She's like, it's me.
Damn, got me on this one. Well, okay, MJ, that's everybody. Whose story is this? Cullen says Kat. Kyle says Elisa. Kayla says Elisa. Big Mike says Kat. Alice says Kat. Diane says Kim. Let's see. Being them books has words in them.
Yeah, we got a picture book club.
Oh, she has a poker face. Okay.
Belongs to Kat.
I don't even know why the hell they kicked me out. I just went to get in the chat one day and I couldn't get in it no more. They built a cult and they took it from me.
Why are you wowing there, sir?
Because she fooled me. I don't think anyone picked her though.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had a clean sweep there. But
Mike
in
and
the
Alice.
chat though,
Yeah.
Big Mikey
How you gonna
picked
start a
you.
book club if you don't know how to read?
I know how to read. I just don't like to read.
Why did you start a book club?
Just to see if I could.
Who was it?
Huh?
Yeah.
It was me.
It was you.
Kat.
It was
Yep.
me.
Where I can't read.
So yeah, when Kat said I only read like 3 books, I kind of thought
Yeah,
maybe that was
yeah,
Hotel
yeah,
there, but I just,
yeah,
for some reason couldn't think of any
yeah.
compelling
That's
reason
true.
not to pick Kim.
3
Uh,
books.
Anybody else on Rumble? No. Cullen. Okay, so we got one on Facebook.
Wow,
Uh,
Yeah, that was a good one, Kat.
that was a good one.
yeah, Kat gets 4 points on that one. Holy cow! That
That's
puts
crazy.
you up to 10 points already, Kat.
Go get it.
Yeah, you got a far lead.
I'll be back with questions next week for sure.
Cool. Yeah, just like we want to try and get them at least an hour before the show because our
I'll
story
give it to,
keeper wants to.
I'm gonna give you about 10 of them a day, like a week before, if you like. I
Whoa,
don't care.
whoa.
Oh,
We don't want to overload them
that's
like
you.
that.
Yeah, overload you.
Now they don't go to me. They go to our story keeper, and that rotates every week between
Okay,
Miss
got
Margaret
you.
Jett and Miss Brenda Vidario, and she or they both will take the stories and then rearrange them and kind of take off any words or like kind of word them a little bit differently to try to
Right.
make sure they're as like neutral as possible.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Story number 5. This panelist has never been to a strip club. Man, I thought I should have worded this differently when I sent this in.
Seriously? Wait, okay. That's gonna be a funny one to pick. That's gonna be funny. Let me find out. That's cool though.
Yeah, I never have. Bean, you haven't either, have you? No.
I think it seems awkward.
I don't know what I mean. Strip club, is it where they are? What are they stripping down? Like maybe some old electronics. You guys get together and you just like take out the wiring and take out the good parts.
Personally, I don't enjoy it.
No.
Nah, I don't have to. I would have to get invited, and my friends would have to give me their money. And usually, when they give me their money, I pocket it. I pocket the money and get me a $2 beer and tip the person who gave me the beer, and just that's it for me. I watch sports or something like that. Yeah.
And then you go
That's
back and
exactly
say,
what I do.
"Hey, I spent the
I keep
money.
it in my pocket. Yeah.
Can I?
Oh, you
Can
want
you
to give
give
me
me?"
$100 at once? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna give me a Heineken. That's it. You know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
I don't know why you pay for cocktails when you're not taking somebody home with you.
Right, you're not taking the money home. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
a
you
mind
can do
fuck.
that at the bar.
It's a
You
mind
get, you
fuck.
get turned down at the regular bar.
People like that though.
So
They like
true.
that tension.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
when
but
y'all-
I'm gonna guess Waylon on this one.
did you like the tension, Kim, when you were at the strip club last?
Oh yeah.
Waylon was in the military. He's been
Waylon, yeah, I can go with
Yeah.
Waylon, you cool when she got that little edge about you that she like, I ain't going to no damn strip club. Don't waste my time.
I'm usually hanging out in the back alley of the strip club. That's where the
Come on
action-
out, man.
That's where the action's at, baby. What you do is you memorize the license plate of the girl you like, right? Make sure she's there or not, right? That's all.
Waylon's been in the military. Tim's been in the military. I could see Kat going into a strip club just for the shits and
Love
giggles.
I could see Elisa going to the strip club.
I think it's
You see?
Elisa.
She says she loves the strip club. That's dope. All right.
When was the last time you went to a strip club, Elisa?
I don't know. Probably never.
Uh-oh. Oh.
All right, Daria. We got.
Oh.
I want to get a little clip
Probably.
of Daria one of these days and play that after we get a classic Elisa May response.
Right.
Yes, because it
Probably
still
never.
keeps it so vague. Still, I still
Right,
have an idea.
exactly. I like that. I don't know.
So-
Probably. Never. Probably never.
Oh man, it could be Bean.
Probably.
It could be Bean. I don't know if Bean's really ever needed to. He's probably always had, he's always been the cool guy. He's always had a good,
Just
Good.
because you
All
got a
my-
chick don't mean you ain't going to the strip club.
Most of my friends were like addicted to the strip club. I didn't understand throwing away your whole paycheck every week. Like,
Neither do I. Neither do I.
So that's why you never went with them, huh?
I never really went with it.
I'll go anyway, but I won't be a killjoy. Have y'all fun, whatever, and watch the sports.
Yeah, I'll totally go give them somebody else's money real quick, fast and in a
Yeah.
hurry.
Kim, have you ever given a dancer any money?
Hell no.
Have you-
Hell no.
Man, I can't even see Kim in the strip club. That'd be funny.
That's what I'm
It's so
saying.
awkward.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't- I can't see Kim there in the strip club.
I'm
She'd be
leaning-
cursing everybody
Oh,
out.
hold on, I'm leaning towards Kim now after
I'm
that
leaning
reaction.
hard towards Kim. Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely.
can't see it. I believe Kim. I want Kim.
Kim, do you have how many tattoos do you have?
How many tattoos do I
Yeah.
have?
Yeah,
0.
I feel like you have 0.
Hey,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
good question.
This is
Nail in
Kim.
the head, Waylon. Nail in the head,
I'm going
Waylon.
with Kim.
Good. Yeah, I'm going with Kim.
I already know Lisa
He
has
said, "Hell no."
tattoos. I know Kat was in the.
What does tattoos have to do with strip clubs?
Listen, we used to have a saying. It was as a kid. It was if she smokes, she pokes. You know, it's kind of like there's a whole it's a whole thing. You know what I mean?
What?
That was a thing back then. You know.
She pokes.
Yeah, man. That was like, look, what it basically means is like if she's like, smoking cigarettes and got tattoos and hanging out.
Yeah. She's grown. Yeah.
She's gonna, be a fun gal.
No, she hope she don't poke me.
Put out.
So,
I don't want to be poked by no female.
all right, time's up. Time's up.
Thank God the timer-
So, Bean, did you say official answer earlier or
Yeah, Elisa.
Elisa? Okay, Elisa, who did you say?
Kim.
Kim, who did you say?
Elisa?
Kat, what do you think?
I think Kim.
I'm going with Kim. King Neb, who do you think?
Kim.
Kim.
Hell no.
Somebody's about ready to take away a bunch of points.
Oh no. Well, don't say that to me after. Oh man. All right, MJ. Whose story was this? Bean Dongo. I think it was Sleeper Bean. Bean Sleeper in there.
I don't remember what story this was. It's the book club.
No, the strip club. The other club.
The Dusty Clam.
Strip club, yeah, strip
The
club.
I had a
Dusty.
stripper that used to live next to me. She was nasty.
The Dusty Clam Club. Elisa May.
Yep. It's me. Never been.
She
I've
said
never
it.
been
too.
to a strip club either.
Oh, see, so that was so. All right,
Never been to a.
That.
But they used to have ladies' nights. So there was these when I was stationed in San Antonio, Texas, and they have huge clubs there, like gigantic clubs, and they would all take turns on doing ladies' night, and they would have male strippers on ladies' night. And I went with my friends one time. Oh my God, I never laughed so damn hard in my life. My God, women are stupid.
So that's as close to a strip club that you've been to, Kim?
Yeah.
You said it made you laugh so hard, so Waylon could get a job doing that.
Yes.
Could you imagine?
I
Like,
wasn't laughing at the men. I was laughing at the fat ladies that were out there. Oh, good Lord.
wow. Could you imagine a male stripper that's like comedic, like a clown almost? Like he's like a mime and a clown. Like dingling, dangling, jingling, jangle. He's got like a little bell on it, like his face is painted white. He's got the hands, and yeah, I could see it. You better look good too while
What a
doing
visual.
that. Neb, who did you say? Did you say Lisa or no?
No, I didn't say Elisa. I said
Okay,
Kim.
now who else said Elisa? Kat?
I said,
No, I said
Kim, I know you did. And Bean. Kim and Bean. Kim, Bean, you finally scored. Elisa gets 2 points as well. And And that was number 5, I believe.
I had a stripper that lived next to me though. She was nasty.
She did it smell like never mind.
No, I didn't get close enough to smell her.
Did it smell like
We had a bunch of different men over there all
bad
the time.
decisions?
Yeah,
Smell like bad decisions over there.
That's a better way to put it.
She had a bunch of kids. She had a bunch of kids, and they were all from a different
boy.
daddy. And when she didn't have any makeup on, she did not look pretty.
Really?
My sister used to work at a couple of them, but I used to always be scared for her. What she was doing.
Yeah, they are scary. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Just got to make sure that that's the last. Only 12 people this week to get in the number spin, so you guys are missing out.
Did I don't remember who did that. I thought I did.
I don't think you did.
No. Yeah, I did.
Maybe you did. Hashtag Sprout Bucks. We got 8 minutes till a fire in the hole. You know, that's what you should do, Bean. Instead of trying to sound like it's 4:20 every hour, it's a fire in the hole. Well, we got another fire in the hole coming up. We got another fire in the hole coming up in 8 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call it that. And then on 4:20, you're like, oh, it's 4:20 on this fire in the hole.
It's funny your head look like the wheel there, buddy. I'm stoned as hell.
That's it is.
Got a wheel head.
There it is, everybody. And the winner is
Wheelhead.
Hey,
What
the hell is that? What was that?
That was the wheel cheering and stuff. Number 11 is our winner.
That was the wheel cheering?
How many mushrooms have you eaten tonight? Eaten tonight. Eaten tonight. Eaten tonight.
Love the echo effect. It's very important.
Experience.
Does that shine through the experience I've had from the echoes? That's I wasn't gonna say it, but you're not wrong. Experience. Today's the 15th, 26th. Okay, we are moving right along. Story number 6. This panelist was asked to join the student parent teacher. Hold on, I can take a breath. Disciplinary committee.
Smack them up.
Allowed for a lot of years.
So we're bringing back cattle.
What did you say, Kat? I could see this being Kat.
I said no. I said I wasn't allowed at the elementary school for a lot of years.
Because the rules you made through the
Just like you
disciplinary
did read
committee, right?
books, but you started a book club.
Right. She wasn't allowed near books either, right?
I'm gonna get Tim on this one. I'm gonna switch to my phone because I have to go help Joe, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. Big Mike says thank you, or tie.
I think he's trying to summons Ty.
Oh, I see. You say it 3 times and Ty will appear.
That's how we do it, and it works.
Thank you.
He was here. Cullen says Kim already. I mean, I want to say Kim, but man,
I'm gonna tell him I avoided.
my gut has been wrong last couple times. Thank you, he was saying. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. Cat went straight to nice summoning Ty. Trying to do the ritual.
That's what we do to Bean whenever Bean's not up there. Somebody will go, Bean
Nice.
dango, Bean dango, Bean dango. And they shows up. Like every time.
I found that if you just talk about him like he's not there, but you know he's there, he will eventually comment. No, that's funny. I mean, I'm just talking to myself half the time. Okay, so we got 3 minutes still.
See, Kim was a teacher though, so she was at the school a lot.
Elisa dipped out right
Yeah.
at the same time.
She did.
I'm not keeping track. We had one
Okay,
Kim
so-
story. We had one Bean
Oh, I
story.
wasn't keeping track either. Damn
We
it.
had one Kim story. We're on story 6, so I won't be able to remember all those. Have we had 2 Kim stories yet?
No.
We had a cat story, Bean, Elisa, and Kim. That's 4 of them. Who was the 5th one? Oh, I had one. Yeah, I had one too. 5. So this could be anybody.
I think it was Cat.
Bean's being pretty quiet.
Why do you think it's that?
I ain't letting him be at the school.
Yeah, but well, maybe not right now. But like disciplinary committee, come on. They're like, we need, like, you're gonna be, we're gonna keep an eye on you here at this. Were you pretty good in school, Bean?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, wow.
Got that sound effect, you just won't be able to hear it.
I can hear it right when you did that. I can hear that. 145. Thanks, Mikey.
I wasn't bad in school, man. I just didn't go much.
Put your answers in, guys.
Ain't have time to be
All
bad,
right,
okay.
I'm just bullshitting. I'm picking Kim.
Somebody's gonna win a lot of points again.
Oh, okay. She says that. She's like, what's a student, parent, teacher? Elisa, Kayla says. Well, Elisa did dip out right at the perfect time.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
She left right as we were. She's gonna be on her phone. She said.
I'm between.
Yeah, but she's coming right back.
So whose kid
Between Cat
was
and
in
Kim.
trouble a lot?
Who?
Whose kid was in trouble?
My kids were perfectly
Mine.
I
fine.
don't think they would put the parent of a bad kid in charge of the disciplinary committee. Like,
We need to keep an eye on you.
you can't even discipline your own fucking kid.
Hey, right.
Now, this way we could teach you how to do it right.
Right. This way you can handle it yourself.
Mikey says Kim. Diane says Elisa. Elisa, who do you pick? We got 30 seconds. Did you hear any of it?
Lisa.
Elisa said she picked Kim before she
Kim.
left.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm picking Kim too. And Kim says Elisa. I could see maybe Elisa. She wants to make sure there's no.
I gotta go Kim
A
again.
whole lot of points. Probably
Going
Elisa
Kim.
again.
Okay. You didn't touch the lighter, but
I'd say Cat.
They didn't like me being at the school. I'd be really raising hell with them.
okay. It's far. 5 minutes is up.
I've been thinking Waylon the whole time, but I think Cat's down there cheesing too much.
Not me.
Think it was Cat.
Yeah.
So Gene says Cat. Kim says Elisa. Elisa says Kim. I said Kim. And Cat, who'd you say?
Kim.
And then Neb, who'd you say?
Kim?
Kim. Okay. All the guesses are in. Margaret, whose story does this belong to?
We just missed 420.
Anticipation. Waylon.
20.
Damn it, I was thinking Waylon the whole time.
Fire in the hole, everybody. Fire in the hole.
I know.
This was my story, and not anyone on screen picked it. I
They
saw
didn't pick
Kyle.
me at school.
Kyle picked me. I don't think I saw anybody else.
Should have stuck with my gut.
That's what she said. I don't think anyone on Rumble picked me. Okay, just Kyle. Kyle was the only one. Got it right. Okay, so let me explain. I was asked to represent my grade in on this committee as a student, and basically I got to put my 2 cents in about things like different disciplinary actions that they would decide to create, things like in-school suspension. We had ISS program where kids, instead of getting suspended and having to stay at home, they still had to come to school, but they were basically like in this detention all day instead of getting to go to class.
Yeah, I was in ISS.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
That's why when Waylon asked, "Were you good in school?" It was like, "Oh, that's funny."
It could be surprising. Like, I don't think you would.
Honestly, I was like a ghost in school. Yeah, all my friends were outside of school. I didn't care about making friends in there or nothing. I kept my head down, kept it pushing. Didn't go to most of my classes. Like,
I was gonna
we
say
had,
like a ghost when I was in
But
school.
apparently, those classes you did go to, you got ISS for them.
but I'd get it for the
The
for
tardy,
like bailing out halfway through the day. Like I'd leave and
right.
shit, and the next day I'd be an ISS.
Oh,
We ended up having like a lockdown campus or whatever, where you weren't allowed to leave, and they would really keep a close eye on that. Yeah, I was kind of like I also would be like one of my credits or periods, I guess. I forget what you call it, but one of the periods of the day. Just sounds weird saying it like that. I got to go and be in the dean's office. I'd work in the dean's office, just doing like dean's messenger. So I'd be like a gopher, just taking messages to different classes and stuff. Thought that was so fun, and like just because I basically get to sit there and do homework or just chill or whatever, and go do that. But yeah, I was kind of like goody, maybe might have said back in the day. I just wasn't into like I didn't get. Let's share. Like I've said this story before, but like I remember a friend that I never hung out with outside of school. He calls me back when we thought we were so cool with the first cell phones. We wound them up and they were like a big rock. I'm just kidding. But no, like it was like the old Nokia. You pull out the antenna.
Wow.
But anyway, he called me and he's like, "Yeah, you want us to come pick you up, and we're hanging out, we're smoking joints and stuff." And I was like, "You're smoking marijuana and you're driving?"
Little police officer, motherfucker.
Right. Well, no, I was like, "Oh my God, no, I wouldn't want to be in that. I wouldn't want to be hanging out with you guys." Right? Like, no way. So yeah, I've come a long way as far as I'm kind of like of two worlds. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. I don't know. I've been in situations and talked to people from a lot of different walks of life, and I feel like it's given me perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of people in the boxes, perspective is the game. All right, here we go. Story number 7. We got. We're doing great on time. Hour and 24 minutes. Feels like it's been 3 minutes. Story number 7. This panelist built a 3-story cardboard clubhouse. Unfortunately, the upper floors wouldn't support people.
Can I ask the question? Did somebody try to stand it?
They figured that out somehow.
Oh man, really?
All right, Bean. Who did you guys get to test out that upper floor? They throw you in there. You're muted.
I was always the run of the group, so it had to be me.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Toss a little beanie up there. Falls through the
Grab me
bottom.
by my arms and my legs, and just,
Well, you could probably test it without throwing a person up there, and they found out, we can't do that because it sounds like it stayed together. It sounds like they didn't destroy it by testing it out. They just said you can't put anything up there. Maybe like you could put some luggage up there. Clubhouse, man, I remember the days. We used to make a lot of clubhouses out in the woods, tree forts, tree houses.
yeah.
With a cardboard clubhouse.
Cardboard clubhouse.
You trying to stay on the second floor?
Just until it rains.
What are we thinking here?
Moving a family in.
Just until it rains. Just
We
until
did
it
it.
rains.
We off the grid.
Well, I don't know what they're talking about out there in those streets. This is easy to make a palace. Stack up that cardboard.
Yeah, we used to take pallets and make tree forts with them.
We had a fort nearby that was made of tires called the Tire Fort.
We used to take the police barricades and put them in the park benches, and those used to be our springboards to do flips on the asphalt.
Ouch. Ow. Wow. Big Monkey says bean. That's straight for it. Wow. That's
cat.
You think Cat? Cat, did you do a little work with cardboard?
We never used cardboard, but we built lots of forts.
You're like, no, we were smarter than that. We didn't use cardboard. Hi, Joe.
He said, "What's up?"
Hey.
Hey.
So, Joe, did Elisa May ever build a cardboard clubhouse?
Oh, he's on the snitch.
I don't remember.
Oh man.
It feels like it
too.
was last week.
Man, he's good, just like she is.
I don't
Damn.
remember.
Has she been collecting the Amazon boxes recently?
I did make a cardboard fort in my living room for my son. I mean, I was like tying that shit together with old like pieces of string and rope and stuff instead of just tape because it would stay together better. I was like sewing it together, sewing the cardboard together because it was like.
Did you do a second floor though? That's the question.
Well, it was a 2-story, but not a 3-story. This is a 3-story. It says.
Could you go upstairs?
Well, we could go upstairs. Just to the second floor. Only to the second floor, not to the 3rd floor.
Wait. Just figure out the size of the place first off. Go upstairs.
Fit inside my living room, so we built it. We incorporated the stairs into it. No, but it was like I used like a water heater box, and then a few other boxes, and just kind of kept weaving this big thing together. And my son was mildly entertained by it. I don't know how many hours I spent on the thing.
It sounds like you were more entertained than he was.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun for me because I'm a creative. I like doing that. That's why I like game night because I like making. Creating different games and seeing them play out, All right, so I'm gonna. I really feel like Bean is the only real choice here, and I think he has one more story to go. But I could see ladies doing this as well.
Yeah, I built one before. My
built-
Barbie on the 2nd and 3rd floor.
That's a dollhouse, not a clubhouse.
Well, it was our clubhouse for our dogs.
Barbie clubhouse.
Her
That's all
Barbie
that's
had a
all.
disco ball.
My
Okay,
Barbie
so
lives in a box in the alley. Put Barbie in a box.
well,
I
if she
wanted to
dealing with
say Alicia, but I didn't. I don't think she'd out herself like that.
Maybe she might be.
she
Oh,
said
she can't. She's having a hard time holding it in right now. She's
I think it's her. She said something about she did build something for Barbies. How many Barbies could fit
true.
up on the second, third floor? So
She.
she had a Ken and another Ken and another Barbie. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Mm,
Barbies aren't people.
But
That
she did
is
say it was a clubhouse. Like
she.
she called it a
Well, my
clubhouse.
friends were playing with their Barbies too, but they couldn't go on the second or third floor either.
We weren't allowed in.
They didn't know the password.
It's my clubhouse.
Mm, Cat, did you play with much cardboard? Did you make forts?
Oh,
You think it was Elisa?
we built forts
Neb
out of
says Elisa.
anything we could get our hands on, but we didn't really build 3-story anything though.
story anything.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm
Bean.
only 5'4" and I'm scared to death of heights. No, negative.
Yeah, I feel like Bean would have maybe used something more different. I could see Elisa May doing this. Kim, you're being pretty quiet. Who do you think it is?
Mm-hmm. Probably Bean.
You're just totally clueless on this one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, go straight. So you're saying, are you Bean? Final answer.
I'd say Alicia.
I'm feeling Lisa's very strong possibility here. Kim, you say Bean.
No, I'm gonna change it to Elisa.
Okay.
It's either Elisa or Cat.
The cat's too quiet.
Well,
Cat's too
yeah,
quiet.
okay.
Not so fidgety
Look,
right now.
I'll give you the first change because it sounded like you weren't fully 100% about Bean.
No,
But
I'm not fully
went to-
100% about any of those three, but
Well, you went to Elisa, so we're gonna go with Elisa.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Kat, who do you think?
I'm gonna say Bean.
I don't have a guess.
Come on.
I could see three of you. I'm gonna say Cat. All right, Margaret. Everybody's guesses are in.
Come on,
Oh man, I
Margaret.
forgot to keep the score of the last turn. Oh, that's right. It was me because I got 4 points. That's right. Can't forget that. I had a clean sweep.
Bean.
Belongs to Bean. I thought Bean first.
What the bomba clad, man.
Over the 5 minutes, I went through this roller coaster of emotions and landed on Cat. But now it's Bean. So Bean, who picked Bean? Anybody? Cat picked Bean. I think just Cat. Elisa, who did you pick?
I think I picked Kim.
Okay, so Bean gets 3 points. Cat gets 1. No, I'm sorry, Cat gets 2 points.
He was too quiet on that.
Interesting. That's a good point. I didn't really notice that. Who did you say, Neb?
I said Elisa.
Okay. Yeah, Bean was pretty quiet there. All right, Bean. While I fill in anybody that said Bean in the chat,
Don't
tell us about it.
Wait. First, Bean, did you go upstairs?
No, it was at my son's birthday party, and it was me, my brother, and a couple of friends, and we thought we actually built this thing strong enough. Like we had the cardboard, my buddy's like, I took engineering class. I know what I'm doing. We were out there trying to build a real house out of some cardboard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it shot his credibility all to hell.
Yeah, but then one of the kids tried to go upstairs and the whole house collapsed.
That's so. So it did break the whole house. Okay. The way it was
Yeah.
worded, it sounded like well maybe they just like found out that nobody can go up there.
No, they all caved in. Like, but
What
it was
did
dope.
you?
It looked like a 3-story house, had a wraparound porch. Like it went all out. This thing.
Oh
Did you
wow.
incorporate anything besides cardboard? Like, was there some wood involved, or
No, it was we'd layered up the cardboard like 5 thick. I put some glue on it, so it was like 2x4s of cardboard.
well, I mean,
Dude said he took an engineering class, man.
Oh man, he said he wouldn't it? Nope.
have you seen the?
Crazy.
There's a whole like line of what do I call it? Like cardboard pieces
Furniture.
that you can put together now, like forts. Obviously, with no second floor, but they're these like big cardboard forts that you can like put different like versions, like castle or whatever, different things together, and you can buy these different pieces to it. I don't know. I know I'm sounding crazy, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like a fully modular play set for kids that is made of cardboard that the kids can like piece together.
Okay.
Cardboard, fort, toy, or kids maybe. I don't freaking know.
You got to be careful putting that word in there when you're searching for shit.
Cardboard. Which word?
Kids.
Toy for kids?
For kids.
They put
Any-
children.
Anything for kids? Well, I know these look like a lot of homemade ones, but there's ones like this here that are man, I can't remember. There's like different versions, I guess, but like think there's stuff like this where you actually make these big cardboard blocks and all these big pieces that you can then piece together different ways. There's a few of them probably. Anyway, I guess that's really not. I guess I pulled it up and you guys didn't see it. But yeah, like there's different versions of it where you got like pieces to put together all made of cardboard. Here you go. There's one with 2 floors.
Where's the stairs?
There's no stairs though. Yeah,
Stairs,
just
yeah.
you have to jump and pray. Jump and pray.
Gotta get shrunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the next story. We got about 20 minutes. We're at story number, is it 8?
Yes.
Story number 8. This panelist had to get initiated in order to join FFA in high school. Initiated, huh? Like, with like, never mind.
What's FFA?
Never mind.
Yeah, like a gang initiation with like.
You tell us, Elisa.
Yeah, how was the FFA initiation? Did they hit you with horn stalks or? Big Mike says cat right away. Wait, Big Mike, you said Lisa and cat.
Well, you had to have gone to high school, so I mean.
Give one guess. Had to have gone to high school. Ah, true. It's true. It could be Kim.
Hey, I'm a 3rd degree 9th grader. I'll have you know.
Right?
3rd degree 9th grader. Oh man. That. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to. I'm going to start going to
Third
class
generation 9th grader.
for Taekwondo. I'm
That's awesome. I think you'll really enjoy it.
yeah. Well, I've been already. So the reason that made me think of it is I'm a 3rd degree red belt, or 2nd degree red belt. And so there's 3 degrees, and then it goes to deputy black belt, which is like a red and black belt. like all the way down, and then it's black belt. So I'm hoping to like get a little movie montage, twist my face like Rocky, and get back into it. You know what I mean? That belt.
What's FFA?
Hey, quit.
Future Farmers of America. All right, this must be Kim. Kim's playing the game over here. What do you think, Bean? Did you say Kim?
I say
You're
Cat.
muted, Bean.
Or maybe Elisa.
I didn't say Kim, but I feel like Kim would know what the FFA is.
I feel like she would.
Elisa.
You're saying Elisa, Cat?
Yeah.
Elisa, who did you say?
I don't know. No, you've had all your stories, huh, Waylon?
I could have put in 3. We have 11 stories tonight.
Were you into farming? Well, you said that you detasseled corn.
Oh yeah, corn monkeys they called it, or you get the.
Oh, Les Farming Bay. She's the indoor farmer.
Yeah, would be on the nail. Maybe. Yeah, I was learning at a young age detasseling and retasseling, and actually I also derogued, which is before detasseling. Take these sharpened hoes and you just chop down the rogues, which are a rogue is a corn stalk that's either too tall or too short. It's not just like all the rest around it.
I walk bean.
You saying bean? Okay.
No,
Now,
I said I walk beans.
Oh.
Before
You
I
walk
detach.
beans. Oh.
Sorry, I'm taking.
That's where
Wait,
you
what
have
did
the hook and then you pull the weeds in the bean field.
Oh, I see.
Easier than detasseling.
Wait, you mean us regular Americans could work and never mind. Could do field work? What? It's impossible.
Yeah.
We need kids out in the fields more, man. We need kids out there picking. There's actually more places called pick your or you pick, called a you pick farm where you go out and pick your own strawberries or whatever it is. Okay, so we got a few votes for Cat. We got 2 minutes left. King Neb, who do you think this one belongs to? Kyle says Kim. Cullen says Waylon. Sorry. Okay. Big Mikey says Cat. Big Mike, you said Cat and Elisa. So you said Cat. Got it. Future Farmers of America. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cat. She takes that.
I should have. Oh, man, when Kim asked what it is, I should have tried to think of something besides.
I know the fighting.
Like future fighters in Atlanta or something. Association. Yeah.
I would have been like, what the fuck are you talking? What is that?
Where did you grow up, Kim?
I grew up here in New Mexico.
Like a rural area, or like?
I grew up in the middle of the desert.
So enough is growing.
I always tell people we grow good rocks.
Whoa.
We grow good rocks.
Yep.
What about you, Kat? Where'd you grow up?
Come on. I'll be right back.
Kat,
In Texas.
where'd you grow up? Texas?
Yeah.
Texas.
Like I said, you had that
antlers.
high school too, though.
Why is my
What?
door open?
I was peeping in it.
What'd you just say, Kat? Before that?
I said you had to have gone to high school too, though.
Problem with furnace. Great.
I don't think it was being.
I grew up in the city. We didn't have no future farmers, or like we had fucking ROTC and boot camp. I was actually thinking, what's FFA, but I didn't want to be the person to ask.
I did. I wasn't sure either.
Do what?
I said I wasn't sure either. That's why I asked.
What's a
That was my
farmer?
first one.
I'd say cat.
I'd say cat. It's either cat or Waylon. Waylon's had 2 stories though.
Mhm.
I got a lot more than 2. My door was open and my furnace smells like it's burning.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's snowing outside and it's very cold right now.
Why was your door open?
I'm working hard. I'm putting that double work in, I
I
guess.
don't know.
Now, word from our sponsors.
You do have the moderator. Um, oh, I had my furnace burning.
If I knew how to do it and I knew how to read, I would.
Thanks for coming down to see me, Sprout. Let me go listen to it.
Lay down.
What about you, Lisa? Where'd you grow up?
In a little hick town.
Say again?
In a little hick town until I was probably 11. Then I moved to the city.
Damn.
I say cat.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say Kim.
What's an FFA barn?
I'm going to say
No,
Kim,
I
even though
don't
she
have
says
a
she's
farm.
growing rocks. Sorry, go ahead, Elisa.
I lived on a farm when I was little. They had cows and goats, but they weren't ours. They was the neighbors. We just rented the house.
Definitely could be Elisa. Jeez. I'm saying Kim because I think that's saying, oh, we grow rocks, you know. I'm sure there's crops.
I like rocks.
Oh, they
Well-
have rocks here. I'm not saying that, but
All right, Margaret, whose story does this belong to?
I feel like I fucked up.
Drum roll.
Who'd you say, Bean?
Cat.
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 Everybody
Kyle
said that
says
too.
Kim. Cullen says me.
I say cat.
I said Waylon too.
Belong to Kim.
Oh,
Yes.
Kim, yep.
Damn.
I knew it. I
I
knew
still
it.
have my FFA jacket too.
Was I the only one that picked you?
Yeah.
So you got 3 points. Wow. So as soon as Kim says, "What's FFA?" I was like,
I wasn't the only one.
Yeah,
though.
right.
Yeah.
They asked first.
Not a person
But-
from Air Force
in
asking what's that.
order.
But once I realized what it was, I was like, you would know that.
Yeah.
guess too
Her
soon.
IQ is way up there. Come on. Who you fooling?
Kyle's got the guesses right tonight. A whole bunch of them. Kyle's got like the last. It's got like 4 right answers at least.
Mm.
Okay, so Neb, who'd you say on screen?
I thought it was cat.
Anybody in the chat here? Kat, Waylon, Kat, Lisa. That's it. All right, so that was 8. We got 3 left. We could do one more, and then I can read the rest if we want to. It's up to you guys. We're about 10 minutes out from the 2 hours. Here is number 9. Story number 9. This panelist once joined a ski club because the older member in it partied hard. Older members in it partied hard. Interesting.
That sounds like Cat.
Oh, is it because of the ski club part?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking just the partied hard part.
That too.
Nailed it.
He's like ski club, bike club, fucking swimming club. I don't care what it is. If you party, I'm in.
I'm going with Kyle on this one for real.
Uh,
What do you feel about the strip club?
Kat, are you near any mountains?
And I mean, they call these mountains, but these aren't mountains. They damn sure ain't no skiing mountains in Arkansas. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but you've lived other places.
You lived in Colorado for a while, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Elisa, you ever go skiing?
And I've also
Yeah,
lived
my
in
backyard.
Maryland and Iowa.
Yeah, but not on the mountains.
Go on there.
Go on there.
Is your
Locking it
backyard
in.
a mountain there,
Cat.
Lisa?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's a mountain?
I say Cat.
Cat. You ever been snowboarding then? You're like, no, it was snowboarding. That's
No, I can't snowboard.
The party hard is the one.
That's it. Yeah, she's like, I never went skiing. I just partied with them
I
afterwards.
don't even read books.
Like I didn't even know they
Ski?
skied there. Just we partied all the time. I didn't know.
I ski. I do ski.
You do ski?
I worked at a ski resort, yeah.
Do ski doski. Big Mike says Elisa May.
It's Cat.
You know, next, Chris. Okay.
The confidence.
I could see Cat. I could see Bean too, but we've had a couple from Bean, right? Have we had 2 from Cat yet? I don't think so.
I
Yeah.
can't stand the cold. You know it's not me.
Yeah, you know, as that ain't skiing.
Now you're sitting there in Florida with a fucking hoodie put up over your head.
It's 80 degrees outside. He's got his hoodie on, yeah.
Yeah, I could see him skiing.
We're getting record cold temperatures right now.
Sand dune skiing.
What, 50 degrees?
And, probably in the 20s right now, right out there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're saying it might snow.
Oh, wow. What
Where
part of
are
Florida
you
are you
moving
at?
to next, Bean?
What
I
part
said,
of
where are you
Florida?
moving to next?
What part of Florida?
Ecuador. I keep saying it. I want to buy an island in Ecuador. You can get one for like $3 million. A decent sized island.
Yeah.
What part of
Yeah.
Florida do you live in?
Jacksonville, basically Georgia. Like Florida doesn't claim us. We're basically Georgia.
Florida rejects.
There's mountains over there, huh?
No,
No?
Got a hater.
I thought they had.
no, it's all flat.
What is that big mountain chain that goes
Had
down
no
there?
sense into them.
We got
Florida,
Appalachians don't go
all the
down there?
mountains stop when they get to Florida. Florida is flat as can be.
Yeah.
so it's like I joined a ski club once, and there was never any
Oh,
snow. There
I
was
didn't
never
know
any
that it snowed in Georgia.
Probably.
This will be a first since like '97. And in '97, it was like a flurry. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
Flurry.
St. Y'all's low is 28 tonight.
That's enough to get people in car wrecks and places like that. Okay, well,
Hold on, pause. Y'all do. Let me tell you something in the comments. Being disrespectful with that name, I barely think you have that many subs. And if you do have that many subs, you are ruining it right now. So if you ain't about peace, exit,
So
please.
I was at the stream. But YouTube trolls, like, they're nonstop. You gotta kind of ignore the YouTube trolls.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
They come in like flocks,
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see
and it's
some.
usually just little kids. Like,
Right. Let's see some dancing bananas on the Rumble side. Let's go, Rumblers. Let's go.
Banana.
The dancing bananas. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was sidetracked with my house falling apart as we speak, so I didn't give this a time. But let's see what everybody thinks. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I could see Bean's from Philadelphia. I know you got some cold weather there.
There's ski. That's where I worked at a ski resort was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you
I mean,
mean
I've been up to the ski resorts, like up to the Poconos and shit.
Didn't you steal a snow machine?
Yeah,
snow machine?
I stole the snow machine and filled up the park with snow.
Hey, that's just the plot from Ski Patrol, the movie.
We learn a lot about our friends here on
Yeah.
Game Night.
Okay,
I was about that when I was a kid.
so did you party? Did you go, joining clubs to party? Diane says Bean.
I don't
I
think
could
I'd
see
stay up on the mountain long enough to be in a club. It's cold up there.
I don't know that they hang out on the top of the mountain. The club's probably somewhere at
Are
the
you
bottom.
an iguana?
Is what?
Are you an iguana?
I'm definitely like some kind of reptilian or something.
Well, you know how you see like all these like things out of Florida when it gets cold and all the iguanas like
They fall out of trees and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, for a while they didn't know any better and they thought they were dying, and they would just scoop them up and like grind them or something, whatever they do with dead.
Grind them up.
Uh-huh.
And here they figured out that they hibernate when it gets cold. So they were like, they put out like this big warning, like, don't kill the iguanas.
Don't touch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're cold blooded, so yeah, they get cold. They would.
But yeah, there was a year that they were like killing all of them. It was crazy.
Don't be grinding them up now. All right. So who did you say?
Iguana meat tastes like chicken.
Who was your
I'd
guess?
say that.
Cat. Kim, did you have a guess?
Cat.
Cat. Who was your guess?
Bean.
Elisa May.
Cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cat too. I guess. I want to go against the grain. It could definitely be
just
anybody's
feel
tale
like-
because there's an extra story. So I don't know who sent in the third story.
I just feel like if there's a party, Cat's there.
You should have left that part out.
And she's like, I never went skiing with them. I just partied.
Oh no, man! Let me tell you.
Hold on. Whoa. The people are still.
Oh,
Margaret, whose story does this belong to? You gotta wait till Margaret puts it in the chat, so that way we have a
well, sorry.
cutoff point.
It's official.
Well, now that I know.
Y'all straight called me out anyway.
Well, we were calling you out, but you could still play it. So, there she goes.
Yay!
I should have explained, I guess, but no, I want to use Margaret's comments where she says story number 9 belonged to Cat, and then that's kind of my cutoff point for anybody that's guessing still. I feel like that delay could get people
Yeah.
a chance to take advantage there, but not like it's a big deal. But you do get extra spots on a wheel, which is kind of a big deal. All right, Kat, tell us about it.
Them 80, 70, and 80-year-old men and women ski like a motherfucker. They all has. They were fun. They're lots of fun. And they partied even harder, and they all lived in these big-ass, huge houses up in Pennsylvania.
How old were you?
Oh, this was just, like 15 years ago?
Just 15 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just like
You
yesterday.
played half a life ago.
Just
Oh,
that's just yes,
man.
that's like
Women
yesterday.
don't tell their age.
Oh wait, everyone's saying cat
I
right
mean, at 46, 15 years ago wasn't that long ago. You know?
after. Kyle and Colin, I gotta take you back over here. I'm sorry, you both said cat right after. Okay, I don't think I see any other guesses for cat. Go back over here. Oh, Alice said cat.
Yeah, I thought about that after I sent it. I was like, I should have worded that different.
So, who voted? Bean, who did you say? 'Cause I think
Everybody said cat.
all three of you. All okay. Everybody
Yeah.
did. All right. Sorry, cat. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. So interesting though. Did they teach you something on the slopes, or was it just about partying?
They could out ski the shit out of me.
I know,
Yeah.
but did you learn from them? Learn from those old timers?
No, I couldn't keep up with them.
Wow.
On or off of the damn slopes. They're all in their 70s and 80s and retired and had a whole bunch of money, and they partied as hard as they freaking skied. They were fun as shit to party with too. They were fun. They had they do legit like trips over to the Swiss Alps and ski together over there and shit. Like it was cool. I didn't ever get to go with them because I didn't have that kind of money back then, but they did cool stuff. And some of them had been in the
Nice.
ski club for like 40 and 50 years. Like,
Chris says they were on coke.
you know what, Chris? That wouldn't have
It
surprised
was
me.
probably
Yeah,
the good stuff back then.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Neb.
Definitely hitting the slopes.
All right, so we'll just read the last two real quick, and then get the door prize spin in here. We're over time. Plus, I got to go figure out what the hell's going on with my furnace now. So story number 10 was this panelist was once in a poker club.
Wow.
Know who that is?
There's no way this would be Bean.
They me.
So the game is over now. So
It was me.
this was Elisa.
I
So
said that. I said it. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So you don't play much anymore, or you just ran up?
No, because the kid don't let me get out of the house now. So
I get it.
we
Yeah.
go to a bar every night and play.
Need a.
If we weren't at a bar, we were at our friend's house playing house game
Were you any good?
or online. I think so.
You versus Bean. Which one?
We play online. Well, we used to play online, and Elisa used to whip some ass on that app.
You better play for some money.
On an
Yeah.
app? On a phone app?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Poker what was it? GG Poker.
Mhm.
You play. You set up games and like we transfer money through Cash App and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. How long ago were you in the poker club?
Long time ago.
A long, long time ago.
Like
I can
13
still
years
remember.
ago.
All right, here's the last one. Number 11. So who is the third person? This panelist can appreciate why people join country clubs as a former golf course employee. Cat. Got it. Got it. So, Cat, was this the?
That was in Colorado.
Ah,
That's our golf course looked directly at Pikes Peak. And it was cool.
but like that wasn't really a story though. It was just like,
No,
ah,
I mean,
I
just
appreciate this.
yeah. I mean, when you figure out, I don't know, when you get to sit back and watch the other side of what you would normally get to see, it makes you appreciate it a little bit more. You know,
Mm-hmm.
why these people join a golf club. This is cool. You know, all the chicks go disappear and all the guys jump on the cart and go get drunk as fuck and have a blast. Yeah, I totally see why they do it.
So, did you have maybe a misconception beforehand? Did you think it was?
Oh no! I understand why they do it. I mean, if I had that much money, I'd be over there blowing it on golf too.
It is kind of an all-day affair, and that's one thing. That's why I like frisbee golf, because I could get a whole round done in like an hour and a half, and you're not gone all day long.
I like that golf takes all day. That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, but it's increasingly hard to find an all-day time period that you can go and do that. It's hard unless you force it, unless you make it. All right. Well, final score. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Kim has 3, 5, 7, or 8, 9, 10. Kat has 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Bean has 2, 4, 7. Elisa has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I win. Right? No. I win. It's my first win of story boxes.
What'd you win?
Cheater.
Maybe. Alice says she worked for a country club that they love to party.
You wanted that big prize all to yourself.
Oh yeah, I get an extra spot on this wheel. I'm getting 2 extra spots.
You gonna treat yourself?
Oh yeah, this is the Sprout Bucks wheel. Hashtag Sprout Bucks. Unveiling this Sunday, the all-new Sprout Bucks. Rigged, Margaret says. She's the one that rigged it. She's the one that sent me the stories. We got 12 minutes, or actually 11 minutes, until another fire in the hole. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. I'm taking it. I'm turning it into that, Bean. That's what's happening. That's the new terminology for every hour at the 20-minute mark.
Well, I'm not until that fire in the hall. But you guys have a good night.
All right, Elisa. Hey, thanks for playing, and we'll see you soon, I'm sure. Have a good night.
Later.
Do you want to be on screen? Derek Brazel, are you here? Our friend from Australia. I don't think he could really win this. Yeah, I don't really think he could win this, because I can't really send him anything unless he wants to pay.
Too much money for that. Whole lot of money.
Yeah, but I feel like it's nice to put him on the wheel. And fair. You could send cryptocurrency across countries. Be like, here you go. Here's some Bitcoin. Bitcoin's rising back up too. It's gone up about 10,000 in the last couple weeks. It's been a few months down.
Bitcoin is only 10,000.
No, it went up 10,000. It's been down like 30,000 for the last few months, but now it's on its way back up. It's on its rise again. So, you didn't necessarily miss the time to buy, but yeah, it would have been a good time to buy last couple months, but I couldn't buy at that time. But what I do is I do the roundup. So I use my Cash App card, and the roundup will buy me Bitcoin. And then I can transfer that anywhere I want to transfer it to, other wallets or whatever else.
95 right now.
95. Yeah, it was down to like in the mid 80s for a little bit. I don't know if it went lower than that. Okay. Hey, Dean, thanks for the 50 stars, by the way. I think I saw you do that earlier, too. Thank you. I think you actually helped me get the stars challenge done. I need one more person to give me stars in a different post. And one other thing I meant to say this. If somebody wants to, um, I don't know what I can offer, but I feel like I shouldn't have to ever always offer something. But I'm looking for one person. There's this badge or something like that that I can get if I can get one person subscribed to my page on Facebook this week. Waylon the Indoor Farmer. If you want to subscribe, check it out. Help me out. Help me get my badge. It's like the Girl Scouts, like I was in. I mean, the Cub Scouts.
Come on, B.
The Girl Scouts, huh? Really?
Nah, but remember, I made it all. I made it sound like I was trying to make it sound like the Girl Scout. That's why I said the Scouts, and I said cute, the cute
Yeah,
wreath. I was hoping that y'all would just that kind of split the difference. I think a couple people picked me on that. A couple people were like, "Oh yeah, it could be the girls." 3 times this week, Diane. Yeah, this is your 3rd win. Diane won the door prize, the number spin, and then the door prize again.
Mm.
I forgot who number 11 was from our earlier win. Kim Marston, okay. Kim just won recently too. Well, congrats to our number spin winners this week: Brenda, Kayla, Diane, and Kim Marston, and also our door prize winners this week: Alice, Diane, and Diane. Nice, ladies, just cleaning house over here on the door prize. But you know what? I truly I do appreciate it. Go ahead.
Before you go, I gotta get ready to get up out of here. Much love to all you guys.
Yeah.
See you guys next week.
Thanks,
I'll
brother.
have my
Yeah.
stories.
Hey, well, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Before you leave, we should at least mention, and you're totally a part of this. Let me know if you have any. Oh no, we don't need a topic idea next week because it's the third Thursday of the month. So we're gonna do current events next week, meaning anything in the last month or so since our last current events episode that's happened in your life, anything that's current and relevant. And that's what our stories are going to be for next week. So just to give you an idea ahead of time. But yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
smoke lovely.
Stuff that's happened to you, but not stuff that's obvious. I smoked weed and wrote
That's
some
what
raps.
basically happens to me. Just smoke weed and eat and sleep. Much
All
love,
right,
King
brother.
Queen.
Thanks
Kim.
again.
Much love to you. Cat, Bean.
Check him out,
Alex,
King Neb.
Much love, King's Queens. Peace.
King Neb on Facebook. We need like some kind of way to connect their or their name in the box or something like that. I need to write. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was.
I'm gonna get out of here too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No problem. I'm about to leave too.
Me too. Yeah.
Everybody. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks,
Good night.
Bean, Kim, Kat. Till next time. It's good that we have our topic already picked out. That's why I like to do current events next week.
Current events.
That's why I like it. One reason I like it is because we get to kind of catch up with each other on what's happening in our lives. And another reason I like it is that it takes the pressure off of a new topic or a different topic. We can just be like, it's just about us, like what's been going on or whatever. So it's a nice little change of pace every month. Plus, it gives us a chance, at least around the story, to talk about anything that is current events in the world and anything that's a little bit more on the serious side, even. And so we'll get back to another topic again at the end of the month, I guess. All right, Kim, what do you say? Well, I'm going to pack this bowl one more time. I may head over to locals, actually. I don't have my son tonight, so maybe while I'm on locals, I'll figure out what's going on with my furnace.
That's crazy that it smelled like that.
Well, it was running. It was working overtime because my door was open. I think
Why was the door open?
my door doesn't latch sometimes, and I just made sure it did this time. But there's an issue with the door's off just a little bit, and it doesn't always actually get in the hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hope that's all it is. I shut my furnace off. I hope it didn't actually burn up, but I think the system was trying to tell me that there was a problem. So hopefully I fixed it in time or stopped it in time. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Kim. Cheers, everybody. All right. What's up?
You gotta get that door fixed.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'm actually needing. I want to put the door. I want to put these self-closing hinges on the door. That would be really nice. And then I can let the dogs open the door. But right
Is it a front door or what door is it?
I have 2 side doors, believe it or not.
That's odd.
I'm not going to explain any more than that, I guess, but it is funny. One towards the front, one towards the back, I guess. I will explain that part. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night, Kim.
Good night.
Figure it out, hopefully.
Yeah.
Remember, it's all fun and games, but we got to talk to each other and be able to gain perspective from each other in order to, have difficult conversations. And all that because what, Kim? Everybody's got to eat. So we'll see you guys on Sunday for more Which One, the new game I started this month, Which One, on Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Time. We'll see you there. Bye, guys. Thanks. Remember, hit the like button on your way out. Peace.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Waylon the indoor farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Waylon the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro set up, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real. Waylon's here.